Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Azakai back again. Really quickly, I didn't see this until just moments afterwards as I was checking the news cycle in its entirety. We have actually another announcement. I should have really put this on with the other thing, but I've already started uploading the video and really can't condense it down into one video, or I can't be bothered to re-record another 40-minute video. Also, I just don't have video editing software just to mesh these two together. But besides that, this is completely out of left field. Freely record your own highlights. Replay function is about to be launched. Wow! Absolutely amazing. I mean, this is huge. Feedback and suggestions from warlords have always been a valuable asset for us. Yeah, I guess, but like some things you just don't take to heart, especially unit balance and stuff. Everyone has an opinion on it, and I definitely do think it's going to be very difficult to decide. But it feels like you don't even play your own game, or even if you do, you have some very obvious biases. After the development team tireless effort, the highly anticipated retrospect. I like how they call it the retrospect. Replay function has finally been completed and is about to be officially launched. How to use the retrospect? Mm, in careers. So, by the looks of it, from the thing, tap on careers retrospect. The replay data will be reset after each maintenance. So these will only last 7 days. And I hope, my goodness, I hope this includes all game modes. Maybe not, maybe not PvE game modes, but like any PvE game modes and it has retrospect. I mean, oh man, I don't know how server intensive this is going to be, but like I I really do like some of these things because there are some battles where I fight where I'm just like I want to see some of the movement from the enemy team or from my team to just kind of see how they achieved some of the things they did, or why does it feel like I'm just getting trashed. So they give you instructions as well. Press the P key to open the character interface. Click on careers, find the retrospect, and enter. We got some interesting we got some interesting screenshots. Not sure if you can see it here. Definitely does look like it's time got a timeline here, and you can go forward, go backwards, stop, start. Probably could move it on your own. There's obviously the regular cameras, free camera, select camera, which teams and stuff. You got some observer tools, so I'm not sure if you get everything, so that is very important. You can freely choose to view the game from any side, red, blue. Additionally, you can select the chase back view to recreate the real-time battlefield. Chase back one. Okay, so it'll probably be set the camera to face where the current player is facing, so that'll be interesting. Uh, 3, Z, which is free view and WASD. Freely adjust the camera angle. Use the I think not camera angle here. It's supposed to be camera position. Use the scroll wheel to control the camera movement speed and absorb the battlefield in any way you want. You can still wander around where the progress bar is paused. You won't miss a single second detail of the battlefield. Oh man. Use the E to zoom out of the camera, Q to zoom in, giving you control over both the finer details and the bigger picture of the battlefield. Limitation of retrospect. The replay feature had just been launched and there may be some unknown issues. I don't care if there's going to be some unknown issues. If it works to the extent it can reliably recreate the battle scenario, that's good enough. That is good enough. I think I think as long as there's no like glaring visual issues where it becomes impossible or there are inconsistencies, then that might be an issue. Inconsistencies are pretty big. But yeah, therefore, the replay function will only be available to warlords who participate in the official. What? Creator Code fan, and we appreciate your understanding. For those eager to experience this new feature, don't worry, we are working hard to prepare a public testing for everyone. We hope to gather more feedback from warlords during this limited access period to further reoptimize the retrospect. We believe the official release of the retrospect won't be far, and we look forward to its debut and it's all the warlord. So has a screenshot on some. Okay, so you get all of the tools from the spectator mode. So that's important. Now, before I just gush more about how this is really important, I'm just going to take a double check on anything else. Doesn't look like it. Oh man, a replay function is sorely underappreciated, especially for creators. Although I probably won't use it myself, I don't think I'm very good at the game, and I'm not very great in create video creation. In terms of getting you the best gameplay experience, I honestly think that when the game is good, is when the player feels like the environment is evolving around them. Right now, as a player, the feeling doesn't feel like the gameplay is evolving around him. It's just literally, well, I mean, that's a bit vague. I don't like the gameplay right now. I can't see what I think is good, and and I'm just very unsure. You have to have a keen eye for these kinds of things. So I definitely do think that there are going to be more people that's going to be able to utilize this to a greater effect than I believe I can. And it's great that this feature is coming. Hopefully, it's good, and I definitely do wish that people enjoy this feature. Watch back the matches. See what you're doing wrong. See what your teammates were doing. See what you could have done to help your teammates. Because what's very important is sometimes you have to realize that your team's just a mess. And you gotta work together. Sometimes the enemy works together. Watch how the enemy moves. What are they taking advantage of? A lot of times, in hindsight, it's easier to spot. In battle, not so much. I know I do this a lot. I do this a lot as well. Like I make the wrong choices because thinking that, well, I've done this before. I'm totally going to create a massive effect. Now I just get killed in 2 seconds. My team now one man down, gets slaughtered, and again, I just throw myself into battle thinking that I'm making a difference. I'm not. Yeah. Anyway, sorry about the double announcements, but yeah, very, very, very important this that this gets out to everyone that likes to create videos because this is a very, very important tool for people who wants to create content and important for people to be able to create content because in battle it's very, very, very difficult. Replaying back, having that observer position gives you so much more room to analyze, so much more um, freedom to observe from a different perspective. But regardless of that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. My name's Azakai. Have a nice day. Bye for now.